Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Streams. We got 12 new kanji from 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N1 list today. As always, if we see a new kanji today, we're going to write it down 10 times while saying it out loud. We'll go over its readings, its meanings, and how to remember it based on the radicals that make up the kanji. And if we see a new word but it's made a kanji we already know, we're just going to go over the meanings of the two kanji and how they come together to make our new word. We'll write those down 3 to 5 times. Our first, if you don't want to listen to me say these and write them out, head on over to YouTube where you can skip ahead to the explanations for the words if you're having trouble with kind of figuring out how a word's put together. Or you can head on over to Google Drive if you just want these word lists. Our first word of the day is tatsu, to sever, to cut off, to suppress, or to abstain from. From our kanji for severance, tatsu. Also pronounced dan. Tatsu is to sever, cut off, or abstain from. Tatsu. Tatsu is to sever, cut off, suppress, or abstain from. Tatsu. Tatsu is to sever, cut off, abstain from, or suppress. Tatsu. Tatsu desu. Number 2 is tekkiri. Tekkiri with no kanji means surely, certainly, or without doubt. Tekkiri. Tekkiri. Surely, certainly, or without doubt. Tekkiri. Number 3 is katawara. Katawara is it's got to be a noun, right? Katawara is our noun for the side, edge, beside, in addition to, or at the same time. For our new kanji, meaning bystander, side, besides, or nearby. Radicals in this kanji are a person on the left side, and on the right side we have standing with a covering over a direction. The way I'm thinking about this is, it's a person, and standing next to that person in a nearby direction, or standing beside, in the beside direction, is a person, is another person, someone that's beside that other person that we've written down. Bo is a bystander, side, besides, or nearby. Bo. Bystander, besides, beside, or nearby. Bo. Kani katawara is beside, besides, nearby. Katawara. Katawara is beside or nearby. Katawara is beside or nearby. Katawara is a side, edge, or beside. Katawara. Katawara is beside or nearby. Katawara. Hokani bo is beside or nearby. Katawara. Number 4 is gyose. Gyo on the left side for going or kind of carrying out, and sei on the right side for governance. So the governance of how things are going or performed is an administration, a governance, authorities, or authority. Gyose is the government of goings on, the administration of something. Gyose is the administration, administrance, governance, authorities, or the authority. Gyose. Gyose is governance or authority. gyosei. Gyosei desu. Number 5 is tonya. Ton on the left side for to ask about or a problem. And ya on the right side for a store or a shop. So the tonya is a wholesale store, a wholesaler, a person who sells problems or questions. But the way I'm trying to think about this is a shop that answers questions or answers some ask that you have. Specifically, another store's ask. If you want to sell Pepsi, for example, you would go straight to Pepsi, straight to the tonya or the wholesale Pepsi seller, and ask to fix your Pepsi lack problem. I know this isn't a great explanation, and this is probably going to be mostly rote memorization, but a tonya is a wholesale store. Tonya desu. Tonya is a wholesale store. Tonya is a wholesale store. Tonya is a wholesale store, a wholesaler. Tonya desu. Tonya. Number 6 is senmenjo. A senmenjo is a washroom or a bathroom with sen on the left side for to wash, men on the right side in the middle, for a face. So think about it as like washing your appearance or your surface. Jo is a location. So this is a location where you can wash your surface or wash the presentation of your surface. A washroom or a bathroom is a senmenjo. Senmenjo is a washroom or a bathroom. Senmenjo. Senmenjo is a washroom or a bathroom. Senmenjo. Senmenjo desu. Senmenjo is a washroom or a bathroom. Number 7 is magireru. Magireru is to be confused, to disappear into something, to be lost in, to forget about something, and be kind of absorbed or distracted by it. Magireru. From our new kanji, magireru, that I forgot to write down for you guys. Hoka ni fun, meaning distract or be mistaken for. Radicals in this kanji are a thread on the left side, and on the right side we have bun, or a part. So a part thread. So I use thread in a ton of ways, and I'm sorry for that, but in the thread of one's thoughts, if that thread is stuck on some part, it is distracted or mistaken for something else. Fun, hoka ni magireru, is to disappear into, be lost in, to forget about, or be distracted by. Fun, hoka ni magireru, the thread of your parts, not wholly in what's in front of you, but in part distracted. Magireru. Hoka ni fun is be distracted by, lost in, to forget about, or be distracted by. Magireru. Hoka ni fun. Magireru. Hoka ni fun. To be distracted by, to forget about, to disappear into and be lost in. Magireru. Magireru. It's our intransitive verb for being lost in something. To disappear into, to forget about. Magireru. Magireru. desu. Magireru. To disappear into, or to be lost in, to forget about, or to be distracted by. Number 8 is a tegakari. Te on the left side for your hand, and gakari on the right side. It's for something that you can hand or hang or to suspend your hand on. A tegakari is a handhold or um, a clue. It literally translates to a handhold. So clue is our kind of metaphorical, kind of non-literal translation. Something that you can start with is a clue. A tegakari, something that you can get a hand on. A tegakari is a clue. In this way, it also translates to a key. I guess since it's kind of the place that you would start off of in a mystery, tegakari is a clue, a handhold. Tegakari. Tegakari is a handhold or a clue. Number 9 is taisei. Tai on the left side is your attitude or your posture, and sei on the right side is your energy or kind of liveliness. So we have taisei. Have you given full energy to one's posture, kind of in readiness for something? So we have attitude, posture, or preparedness and readiness. It's kind of asking you to give energy to your attitude about something. Preparedness, readiness, attitude or posture is taisei. Taisei is preparedness, readiness, attitude, or posture. Kind of give some energy to your attitude about something. Like if you're taking a test lightly, you might say your taisei is not right there. Taisei is attitude, readiness, preparedness. Taisei. Taisei is attitude, readiness, or preparedness. Taisei. Taisei desu. Taisei desu. Number 10 is ikisatsu. Iki on the left side for longitude, satsu on the right side for latitude, I believe. Let me double check that. Ikisatsu. Yes? No. Left side longitude, right side latitude. Difficult to remember when they're right next to each other. Longitude and latitude. Ikisatsu is the details or the particulars on something, or more literally translated, longitude and latitude. And yes, that is in the correct order. So on the left side we have longitude, which shows how far you are, or it's confusing because the longitude and latitude lines actually measure what their opposite is. Longitudinal lines go from top to bottom. Oh, Jesus. I gotta look it up. I don't remember. This is me not remembering geography as well as Japanese. Longitude. Longitude, I think, goes from top to bottom and measures how far you're going right to left. Parallels of latitude and meridians of longitude. Yes, the parallels of latitude. Right. Right. Anyway, this will all help our explanation. So, ikisatsu. Just in the way that with a combined longitude and latitude, you can get the exact in particular location of something, so does ikisatsu mean the details and particulars. It can also be kind of the explanation for how something got to the point that it's come to. Ikisatsu is longitude and latitude literally, but can also mean the details or particulars of something, how it got to where it is now. Ikisatsu. Ikisatsu is the details or particulars of something or its exact location and or explanation for how things got to the way they are now. Ikisatsu are the details or particulars about something. Ikisatsu are the details or particulars about something. Ikisatsu. Ikisatsu. Ikisatsu are the details and particulars about something. Number 11 is shoko. Sho on the left side for evidence, and ko on the right side for a basis of them, or a foothold. A shoko is kind of like hard evidence or proof of something. Shoko, evidential basis for something. Shoko is evidence or proof. Shoko is evidence or proof. Shoko is evidence or proof. The evidential basis for something. Shoko is evidence or proof. Shoko is evidence or proof. Shoko desu. And finally, number 12 is obieru. Obieru is our intransitive verb for becoming frightened of something or being frightened of something, with our radicals for a heart on the left side and on the right side for to pass. In this sense, we're trying to use passes like kind of to quit or to retire. So your heart has quit on something. You are showing cowardice, wincing, flinching, hesitating, or wavering. Pronounced kyo or ko when in conjugation with another kanji. Obieru is to become frightened or be scared of. With our heart has passed. Our heart has gone away, and we are now full of cowardice. Obieru, hokani kyo or ko, is the heart passing for cowardice, wavering, or hesitating. Kyo or ko, meaning to be frightened, be scared of. Obieru. Obieru, our intransitive verb for being frightened of something. Obieru. Obieru is to be frightened of, or to become frightened of. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've made all sorts of nice pins in our memory for where these memorizations are going to go. Make sure you're making flashcards and immersing yourself in Japanese day to day. That's how you improve. Our first word of the day was a severance, to cut off or abstain from, with tatsu. Tatsu, with our kanji for severance. Tatsu is to abstain from, cut off, or suppress. Surely, certainly, or without doubt was our kanji-less word today with tekkiri. Tekkiri. The side, edge, or beside something can also mean in addition to or at the same time was katawara, with our person and standing next to them in a beside direction is another person. Katawara is side, beside, or nearby. Administration, governance, the authorities or authority are the gyosei. Gyo on the left side for performing something or going, and sei on the right side for the governance of that goings on. A wholesale store or a wholesaler is a tonya. Ton on the left side for to ask, question, and ya on the right side for a store. A washroom or a bathroom is a senmenjo. Sen on the left side for to wash, men in the center for a surface or face, and jo on the right side for a location. Senmenjo is a washroom or bathroom. To disappear into, to be lost in, to forget about, or to be distracted by. You are distracted by something. Meaning magireru. Magireru is to disappear into or to be lost in, with part of our thread of thought being on something else. Magireru. To be lost in or distracted by. Let me double check that one. Magireru. Hai. A clue, a lead, or a handhold is a tegakari. Handhold is kind of the literal translation. Tegakari is a handhold. An attitude, posture, preparedness, or readiness is giving some energy to your attitude. Taisei is giving some energy to your attitude so that you are prepared for something. Taisei desu. Details, particulars, or longitude and latitude is ikisatsu. Iki on the left side for longitude, and satsu on the right side for latitude, giving the exact description or exact location of something. Evidence or proof is shoko. Sho on the left side for evidence, and ko on the right side for a basis. Shoko is the basis for proof or evidence. And finally, to become frightened or be scared of something is kyo. Ko, but the actual verb is obieru. Obieru, with our heart having passed. We are now in cowardly zone without a heart. Obieru is to be afraid or scared of something. Intransitive verb. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a good Saturday morning, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.